Hello everyone and welcome to Cinderful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today's video, we've got an Elder Scrolls Call to Arms battle mode game for you. I'm going to be playing with the Stormcloaks, and I'm going to be versing Nick, who's brought along the Adventurers. With no Dragonborn, we're going for a combat-focused adventurer warband. We're playing the scenario called Sovengard Calls. This is where, effectively, it's kill points to win the scenario. Try and take out your opponents, take some chests, do some side quests, and kill some wandering creatures of the realm of Skyrim. With that said, let's go check out those warbands. And so here we have 200 Septims of Imperials. We're going to be led by Hadvar, the hero of Helgen himself. He's going to have a Dwarven Sword, Imperial Light Shield, and Imperial Armor, and he's also carrying a Potion of Minor Healing. We're then going to have the Imperial Mage joining him with a Potion of Minor Magicka, and then going to have the Fireball spell, a Steel Dagger, and Leather Armor as the equipment there. And then for followers, we have 3 Imperial soldiers with swords and shields. So here we have 200 Septims of Adventurers. Mjolnir the Lioness is going to lead them out. She's carrying her mighty sword, Grimsever, but she's also got a steel battle axe and a banded iron armor, and carrying a Potion of Minor Healing. We then have Janessa. She's going to have a hunting bow and leather armor to start, but also has an iron sword and steel dagger for the dual wielding abilities. Lastly, we have Vostag, the freelance adventurer, and he has an iron war axe, iron shield, and studded armor. Alright, and so looking at so for the adventurers, they've gone with Jewel of Ages and gone with Annihilation. For the Imperials, I've gone with the Art of Destruction as the Oaths. Remembering, we score the amount of victory points posted here if we complete them, but we only lose 1 if we fail to complete it. And so quests for the Imperials, I'm going to get some light theft. Requirements, at least 1 model in the party must be from Path of Shadow. I can't take that.
Nope, so discard.
Different one. We discard and we go a second quest. That was always there. Required, the scenario must use treasure. At the start of the game, take a spare dagger upgrade card. This is the cursed dagger, and all successful attacks with it must be re-rolled. Before revealing a treasure card during a search section, you may decide that this is a looted chest. If so, discard the treasure chest and the cursed dagger to complete this quest.
That's pretty good.
And so for the adventurers, their quest, what have we got?
Hide and seek.
Requires at least 1 adversary master. Unfortunately, we do not have any masters, so you have to draw again as well.
Alright, this time we have
Shallandor's Insights. The scenario must use treasure. Shallandor's Insight quest item. This is a special quest for the Shallandor's Insight quest item. Before we get into today's video, we'd like to give a special thanks to our channel sponsors. First of all, to Mithras Games, who provides us with all our amazing game mats for the channel. Terrainheim, who provides us with MDF terrain and the amazing trackers you see in games like Warhammer Age of Sigmar on the channel. The Dice Guy for supplying us with amazing dice, and Monty's Tabletop Terrain for supplying us with fantastic 3D printed terrain at an affordable price. Thank you all for your support on the channel. If you'd like to go and have a look at any of these companies, we'll leave links to all 4 of them down in the description of the video. And so table is set up. Now, before we start talking about the adversaries and the treasure and all of that, there's an ESCAcompanion.com website that someone has made, Joris Sheeran. Sorry if I've butchered your name there, mates, but we saw this pop up on the Facebook group, and it does all the work of working out where your adversaries go on the table. We'll put a link to it down in the video's description. I think it's amazing. We're going to give it a check out and use it when we're doing all the adversaries on the channel today, and probably in the future. It's a really good, useful app for playing with battle mode and indeed delve mode, whether solo or co-op play as well. But onto the table, we've got our objectives all placed here. Bit of height in the game today, that's pretty cool. And we've got a giant frostbite spider, 3 little frostbite spiders, and 2 wolves. All the adversaries in this scenario start on the table, which is fearsome. So, forces are deployed, our Imperials sticking together, because that's what good soldiers do, no man left behind. So, Hadvar, a couple of soldiers, 1 soldier, and the Imperial Mage on this side. Meanwhile, those adventurers, they're an independent bunch. Mjolnir and Janessa are over there, and then we've got Vostag on the other side of the table. And so Imperials take the first turn. We move up the Imperial Mage, and he's going to fireball a wolf. So we've got Destruction Mastery. We add an extra green dice into our pool thanks to this, giving us 2 green, 2 yellow. So let's see what we get. That is a critical failure. Wow. So Janessa here has moved up, and now she's going to take a shot at the spider with her bow.
Ranger ability.
So Janessa shooting that spider. Let's see what she gets.
It's a critical hit.
She critical hit. So add a black dice to that pool. I think that's going to be a dead spider. It only gets yellow for defense.
And it's piercing 1.
So yeah, you can't possibly pass this even with 1. That's a dead spider and a gold septum for you. And so we move up an Imperial Soldier, using a point of stamina to get him 9 inch up, and then we throw up a block. We are in range of the wolf. We're trying to draw it out. So that wolf will immediately activate now. So he rolls a black dice to see what he's going to do.
Yep.
And so he's going to attack. The little app that we're using on the ESA Companion automatically does all of this for you. So you've got a 2, which means we can follow up and see. So he's going to attack, which means he moves straight towards my Imperial Soldier and doesn't attack. Alright, so Wolfie going into the Imperial Soldier.
Strength 4. That's a hit for 3.
3, ouch.
And bleeding.
Alright, so we're just going to throw a yellow dice to put up our block. So, 2 yellow dice, what do we ignore? 2, so we take 1 and we are bleeding aloe. Alright, so Adventurers Vostok just moves up, spending a point of stamina to run 9 inch. He's still out of range of all of the enemies, so nothing more. We'll then go with Hadvar moving up. He's 9. And we'll start fighting. So Hadvar is going to aim against the wolf after moving up. So let's see what he gets. Critical failure as well. Wow. 2 of them straight off the bat.
So much for Imperial luck.
Yeah. Well, he's a Nord, so.
Oh, that's fair.
So Mjol, she just moves up 9 inch, throws up her 2-handed block, and then we're going to put another Imperial Soldier up. And he's going to take a swing at the wolf. Alrighty, so Soldiers moved up. We're going to spend our 2nd point of stamina for an aim action. So 10, so we still miss with all of that.
6.
So realizing because we outnumber, we're actually going to get a green dice in here as well. So we've also got a yellow added in thanks to our helmet. So 2, so that is putting us down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. And that is still a miss by 1. Wow, that is the most dodgiest wolf I have ever seen. And so we just move up our last Imperial Soldier. He then aids the one that was bleeding, nullifying the aid. With that, that's the end of the round. So we go to Adversaries. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so Spider is Shadow. It got an attack. It wasn't in range to get Hadvar, so now it's going to shoot instead. So and it will aim for 1.
For 2.
And so Hadvar's got a black dice base, but he also gets yellow due to the intervening terrain. So ignore both.
Beautiful.
The Oblivion symbol doesn't give me anything on this, but ignored.
Cool.
And so the other Frostbite Spider comes across and it's going to shoot at Mjol. So see what he gets. Oh, crits.
Alright, add a black dice.
A black dice to the pool.
So 5. Ow, that hurts. I have red.
And so Mjol just gets a single red dice. This could be quite painful for her.
However, I get a helm symbol, I get a yellow as well. So 2, so I'll take 3. I am still alive.
Oh, that's a lot though.
Yeah, that is a...
And so then the event for the Imperials. What do we get? Desperate Measures. Choose one of your models. That model adds green to all its attacks for next round, but must discard 1 armor dice whenever it is attacked. Cool. I do not want any of my fighters getting attacked by that wolf first. So we might actually go this guy back here.
Okay.
And so we spawn the adversary, the other spider comes on that side. So first activation for the adventurers. What are we going to do?
Okay, think.
Right, so Janessa moves first and she's taking a shot at that frostbite spider there.
10 minus...
She misses.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, definitely a miss.
Oh.
Minus 2 is 8.
She is outside of 6 though, I think.
Yes.
So she won't activate the spider.
Thank God.
So we're going with Hadvar against this damn wolf. So we're aiming as well. So we've got 3 green, red, yellow on Hadvar here. We critically failed again.
Oh my god.
But to end Hadvar's turn, we will throw up a block, which means thanks to our Imperial ability, everyone gets a block within 3 inches of him that can carry a shield and has a shield. So all of them get blocks. The wolf is then going to attack Hadvar back.
Yep, we're going a critical failure.
Cool. We're both terrible. So Vostarg moves up 9 inch, spending a point of stamina to run, going into that Frostbite Spider near the standing stone in the middle. So what does he get?
6 minus 2 is 4, which is enough.
2.
Hits for 2.
Spider just has a defensive yellow. Ignores 1. I will kill the spider, give you another point of victory points. Alright, so we move up the other Imperial Soldier. Now this is the one that's got the bonus thanks to Desperate Measures. So we critical fail again.
What is going on with your dice?
Why? And so Adventurer's Mule wanders over to a chest. That is locked.
She's got a...
And so Mule just throws up a block. Not going to attempt the check there to try and open it.
It is a free action, so it may as well.
Yeah, it's a free action, so no reason to not try.
So 2 or less.
2 or less. No, critical fail.
Oh,
that's
a trap. Oh, God.
Knew I should have left it. Trap.
Spear trap.
Spear trap. Apply the following damage to the target. Red piercing.
Alright, before...
And so we were using the potion, which healed nothing as well, so she could potentially die from this. Red cross swords adds black.
Okay. 2.
2.
I have red... is that a melee?
And so we are attempting a endurance test for a block. Critically fails, so nothing. So now you've just got your red. You need to ignore 2 points. 1.
I'll take 1. I'm down to 0. Now
No, drops down.
Endurance test.
Endurance test? You should have left it. And critical fails as well. Mjol just died from a spear trap. Alright, we're going to go with the Imperial Soldier, trying to kill this damn wolf. We rolled a 10. Fuck that. I missed. Again. Your turn. Oh wait, you got no one left.
I got no one left.
Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with the other fighter. The last Imperial Swordsman I've got available. Let's try again. Critical fail. Alrighty, so Imperial Mage moves up. We're going to try and target the giant Frostbite Spider. So let's see if we can cast a magic spell. Yay! 3 points of damage to it.
Alright, it has 2 yellow.
So watch it ignore everything I just did. And yep, ignored everything. Of course it did. Right, so first adversary comes in, the wolf goes into Vostarg. So power attacking, it critical fails. Because everything critical fails in this game. Alright, so the giant Frostbite Spider is over. It's coming into Hadvar with a power attack.
It hits.
It hits,
For
cool.
3 and cross swords is add poison.
Cool. Hadvar has 2 yellow, 1 thanks to defense, 1 thanks to block, and then he's base black. So hopefully we can ignore this. Yeah, quite easily. Cool. Don't take the poison because we ignore all the damage. Awesome. So for the adventurers. We have a few words with you. Your champion and at least 1 enemy hero still in play. Your champion is not in play. So next event. Choose one of your own standing models. That model must pass the wisdom attribute test or gain a shaken token.
Wisdom. That's good wisdom.
And so Janessa's going to do it. She needs a 4 or less. Critical fail, of course. She's shaken for the round.
Alright.
Alright, so Hadvar is going to attack the giant Frostbite Spider. At the start of my turn, 2. He finally hits for 2 points of damage. The giant Frostbite Spider is going to ignore this though.
Yeah.
Sure is. Hadvar will then throw up a block which allows him to put blocks on everyone that's Imperial with a shield. And that giant Frostbite Spider
and the wolf.
And the wolf are both going to activate.
Yeah.
So Frostbite Spider back into Hadvar.
5 minus 3 is 2 for 3 damage with poison.
Cool.
No poison. It's cross swords. There's no cross swords.
Cool. Hadvar will defend. Ignores it all.
Ignore it all, of course.
And then the wolf will go. Right, so the wolves attacking the Imperial soldier.
And of course.
Critical fails. Cool, cool. So your activation with one of your fighters.
Vostag will go.
Vostag into the wolf.
Yep. Yellow.
So Vostag aiming against the wolf.
That's a hit for 1 damage.
1 damage. Wolf's defense is
just 1.
1 yellow, so
Probably blocks it easily.
blocks both of them.
Yeah.
And it'll attack back.
Yep.
And so the wolf attacks Vostag back.
I'm going to throw up a blocker.
And Vostag threw up his block. The wolf, hits for 4.
Alright.
Are you going to die from Skyrim?
No. I'm going to attempt to my block.
Yep, to get your extra dice in there. So failed his block check, so now he's just got his 2 yellow. He's got to ignore 4.
Hey!
There we go. Ignores the damage. Good, good.
Good Vostag.
So we will go with the Imperial Fighter here. Start with one of them. So the first Imperial soldier into that wolf. We hit for 2 points of damage.
Alright.
Wolf. Ignores both. Of course it does. Alright, so Janessa moves across. She then gets a free search.
Doesn't pick the lock.
Doesn't pick it. There's
Doesn't
no
have a
trap. And then she's still got another action because that's free. So
Yep.
she can still shoot.
Yep.
At
It's
the
still
spider
at
there.
10.
And so aiming with her shooting attack to the spider.
That's a hit for 3 damage.
3. So
Can't block it.
spider can't save it. Doesn't save any. Pops and dies. So we'll go with the next Imperial soldier. Going green, green, red, yellow into that wolf. 6 minus 3. That'll hit for another 2 points of damage on the wolf.
And the wolf.
So just
1.
one
Takes it. He's
kills
dead.
it.
He's dead.
It's finally dead. Finally. So power attack incoming from the other Imperial soldier, getting an extra bonus because he's outnumbering the spider now. Critical fails. And so, first of all, we're going to use our potion of magicka, hoping to roll a 2 here. Nope, 1. So that will drop me down to 2. I'm not going to have enough magicka to use anything this round. Frostbite spider has already attacked, so we might actually move in and go
Stab, stab.
stab, stab. And so we move the Imperial Mage in. He's going to attack the giant Frostbite spider, getting an extra green and yellow from a power attack, and also adding the outnumber. 7 minus 4, that hits for 3 plus the helmet, and gets an extra yellow for 5 points of damage.
Wow.
Wow. What you denied, although.
4.
I
take
did
1.
one.
He's still alive though.
Did it. Stabbed it in the eye.
But he's not dead.
Alrighty, so end of the round then. Vent for the Imperials. Disease. Choose one of your models. That models must pass an endurance test or receive a diseased effect card. Well, we'll put it on the dude that's healed, on damaged. Makes
I
sense.
think it has to be a hero.
So, endurance test on him. Oh!
He passes, so he
Pass.
doesn't get it.
Cool. Don't even suffer it. 2, so it's going to bring in the other 2 fighters, so I'll place them. So we bring in Spider on that flank and a Wolf on that flank. And so Vostag is going into the Wolf first.
5 is not a hit.
Not a hit.
How much? No hit.
No hit. Cool. So then he throws up his block, and the Wolf is going to attack back with 2 yellow, green, 3 yellow actually, isn't it? Power attack for the Wolf.
Yeah, 3 yellow and a green.
Cool, cool. Wolf attacking back.
Critical.
For 5.
Okay. I'm going to attempt my endurance test. Don't take it, so just 2.
This could be bad for Vostag. Takes 4.
So, which is all he has.
So endurance test on Vostag.
Fails.
Fails, so he's out. I don't even need to fight you.
No.
And so Hadvar is going to a power attack over the fence into the spider. So, whoop. Let's see what he can do. Crits.
Hey,
Finally.
Out of black.
We've already got 3 points of damage in there. 5. So needs to roll 6 to survive.
There's 5. Oh,
Not enough.
Oh, hell. Hold on.
So no, the spider isn't dead. It's got 3 wounds, so it's going to attack Hadvar back.
Alright. Hitting 4. Critical fail.
Cool. We'll gladly take that. So just Janessa. By a lonesome.
Alright, just going to open that.
Alright, so she's going to try and open the chest.
Needs 3 or less. No, doesn't have the chest, but she's going to
take a shot at that wolf.
Yep. Green, red, aim. Let's do this. 4 or less. 7 minus 3 is 4 for 2, yeah.
Yep, so the wolf just has yellow.
Piercing 1.
So it dies no matter what it rolls. 1 dies. You are actually winning this game though.
Surprisingly, it doesn't feel like.
So Imperial Soldier here will power attack into the spider. Critical hit for 4 so far. For 7.
I can't block
You can't successfully do it. I get rid of that bugger. So that's going to give me a victory point.
Yep.
Alrighty, so rest of our turn, we just moved up the other 2 fighters. Then we move up the Imperial Mage behind, and he's going to launch a fireball at Janessa.
Hits a hit for 2.
For 2.
Janessa has 1 yellow. If we're all black, that's yellow only. Malay.
So she ignores 2, cool.
That's my Janessa.
So, Spider jumps into my Imperial Soldier.
He was stealthing too.
Yeah.
Oh,
ouch.
That's an extra yellow?
Yeah.
Or is it red for stealth?
Alrighty, so the spider has to test before it attacks to see where it continues to get its sneak. So...
No.
No, so it doesn't get any additional bonuses, so just its base attack.
Yep, alright, here we go.
See what it does.
Of course it does.
Critical fails, of course. And then we go on to an event.
Yes.
So, event for the adventurer. Unwanted attention. Something's got the creature this foul place row. All adversaries in play able to activate immediately do so. Alright, so the 2 spiders that could activate from that. First of all, we've got the one here went and hid. And then we've got the one here as moved. So we're going to try and pass the sneak test on Janessa.
Fails.
Fails. So it's just got its base shooting attack.
Which is...
So, shooting Janessa, green, yellow, yellow. Hits with 1.
1. Which I have 1.
Ignores. And then 3 adversaries come in play. So they're yours, so put them where you want them. Big spider's going down this way somewhere.
Oh yeah. He'll be going probably... Actually, where's the center of the board?
So, first activation, turn 4. We bring in this fighter from here, bring him in. So he's going to get the power attack and the outnumber bonus. 5 minus... Yep, so there'll be 4 points of damage. That spider is dead.
Yep.
So that's another victory point for me. That'll take me to 4.
4?
And so, your activation, Janessa, what's she doing?
She's going to do a free action to open try and pick open the chest.
And watch her kill herself. I did mean to actually do it. Trap! What does she get?
Bone alarm trap. At the end of this activation, an adversary within 9 inches instead of 6 inches will react. No line of sight is required.
And so, she's going to move with her first actual action, because remembering adventurers can open chests for free. And then we're going to get her to track the wolf. She gets to drop her bow for free thanks to the cool ranger ability. So she can then pick up one of her hand weapons.
Is it not both of them?
Yeah, so even though she dual wields, you can only use ranger to pick up 1 weapon. So she puts her sword in.
Yep.
And now she's going to swing at the wolf.
I'm going to aim.
Aim, yep. And she needs to make sure she hits and gets the damage.
So yellow, yellow, green. Good. And this.
So let's see what it does.
6. However, there is a helmet there, which is actually useful.
Yep.
So it makes it 5, which is not what I need just yet. But with the helmet, add another green dice.
Cool. So can you get it below?
Yes.
So got it. So
2 damage.
2 damage. Wolf is just yellow. Ignores 1, but dies.
Pop. It's another victory point.
And then you've got no adversary within 9 to set off the bone alarm chat.
Yep. Which is good.
And so Hadvar will just move, and then he'll use his special action to open the chest, make it the chest that's been looted already, and I'm going to put the cursed dagger in the chest for 3 victory points, taking me to 6. And so, end of the round, pretty simple sort of stuff here. Just move our 2 fighters up, and we put blocks on those 2 fighters there, and the mage just comes over with Hadvar just to work in a couple of little duos. End of the round. First things first, we do level ups. So level up, I've leveled up Hadvar, you've leveled up Janessa, obviously. And then we go into adversaries. So we've got one, two, we've got them.
Yep. We've got 4 of them.
4 of them.
Alright, first one to activate is that spider there.
Cool, we'll see what he does.
He is going for attack, which I don't think he'll get in range of anything.
No, so he's just going to move towards the closest, which I think might be Janessa.
It will still be 20. Alright,
So spider moves over there, and then the second activation is going to be
the giant spider.
Cool, so it's just going to come in here. So it's attacking the mage. The mage was closer. No extra bonuses, so it does.
4 hits for 2. No
hits for 2. So I've got yellow and yellow. I've got 2 yellow from the mage. 1 for the barricade, 1 for thing.
Take 1.
Take 1.
Ooh.
Ooh. So I'm going to take 1 point on the mage. And so event for the adventurers. What do we got?
Alright, we have Kind's Sacred Trials.
So at least 1 adversary in play or on the spawn pool. Choose 1 adversary model in play or on the spawn pool. Remove that chosen model as a casualty by the end of the game. So Janessa's action, she's going to take a shot. She's
long range.
Long range at that spider.
Which is
so
green, yellow.
Green, yellow?
Yep.
I have all the yellow dice for some reason.
Probably. I'm going to aim to add another green.
Cool. Let's see what we
all
can
the green
do.
dice as well.
So Janessa's shot into the spider.
What's Silent Roll do?
Shooting. Critical fail.
Of course it is.
Cool. So she's got a move left.
So she's going to move over here and open this chest.
Yep.
It is empty.
Open. And so to see whether it's trapped or we've got better stuff, 2, it's just a normal chest, so you get the treasure.
Come on, shall it up. Gold. This card adds 1 victory point to your score if your hero is carrying it. Oh!
And so Hadvar is going to attack the giant frostbite spider, going for a power attack, but also getting another yellow, another green in there because I outnumber. So 10. Oh no! So giant frostbite spider will attack. It'll attack Hadvar back.
Throw your shield back up.
Yep. After
no,
I put the shield.
I can actually.
So frostbite spider attacking the mage. Critical fail. Good.
Enough critical fails. This game is ridiculous.
And then you've got nothing left, so I'm going to go with the mage.
Yep.
So mage power attacking with his dagger into the frostbite spider. 9. I don't think they're
5. It's 4. I think that's actually a hit.
No. Missed by 1.
Missed by 1.
But I've just got the rest, so we'll go in with the next fighter.
Yep.
So the other warrior comes in, fighting the giant frostbite spider. That'll do it. 2 cross swords. And so 3. Saves it all. Ugh. Other Imperial soldier comes in, fighting the giant frostbite spider. That'll be 2 points of damage. So nothing extra on that. Of course. And then we'll go the last Imperial soldier. Will... and then... So, power attack with the other spider.
5.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. Cross swords gives me piercing. So nothing. So no, that will miss. So we're going to have the event at the end of the turn. Choose one of your models and assign a slow token. Cool. Janessa could die though.
Could she?
And so the wolf is going to be our 1 activation. This could kill Janessa and swing the game massively. He hits for 2. Helmets do anything on a wolf?
No. Bleed, I think.
Bleed?
Wolf, sorry. Yes.
Cool.
Bleed.
So nothing that's going to matter this round.
Alright, however, I get a yellow. If I get a helmet, I get another yellow.
Cool. So fail this completely.
I get
Another yellow.
2.
2. And the spider's not. The spider could do enough. So if it's that spider, we've seen it.
3 is this one.
No, so he's not in range to do anything. So that is the game. And so it comes down to it. He loses and didn't complete either of his 2 oaths. I didn't complete mine. We both lose points for them. So it means I go to 5, you go to 4.
Correct.
So a win for the Imperials. What a game though.
But at what cost?
Yeah.
Our sanity.
Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, drop us a comment down below and let us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our fine little community here at Cinderful Gaming, you can do so by joining our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. Lastly, if you'd like to help support the channel and get your name up on the screen like all these fantastic people do, you can do so by supporting us either on Patreon or YouTube members. As a special thanks to all our Patreon and YouTube members, we'd love to give them a shout out. So a shout out to our Patreons: Christian Weir, James Soren, Greenskins Gaming, AJC, Kenny Lowell, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Agu, Anthony B, Anton Nilsson, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, and Dynat226. And a shout out to our YouTube members: Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Chris Wallace, Ronya, Vinny, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Revenar, Wolfric Nick, Broken Shelf, Adriana Edwards, and Sean Scott. A special thanks as well to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for our channel, and to Xmorphic, who does all the amazing background work for our channel's Discord server as well. Thank you all for watching. Once again, everyone, stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.